Pero el problema es que no tienen, o sea, fuera de Legion Commander, ¿cuál es tu safe? En realidad, si tienes ello, pero vas a jugar dentro de Wukong's Command, te estás yendo también con lo que viene a ser el mismo footing. Se hace bastante difícil. Te queda un pick y...
Ok, entonces queda solamente uno de los picks.
Sí.
Tinker.
Oh, Tinker.
Me gusta.
Ay, pero esto pinta que vamos a tener una partida de, no sé, más de 40 minutos como mínimo.
We'll get a nice pull off though.
Saxa.
Saxa.
He's going to get the stomp off, but Puppy able to keep off to the side. The boundless
Now
strike
Batu.
will hold the back.
Oh.
Batu tries to turn, but Seb's got the damage, gets the kill. Will die in return. Puppy able to finish him off with the impetus. Get the trade up top.
That level 2 Jingu. I don't think they expected it to do that much bonus damage, but did decide to put the secondary point in it there on Seb. He had, what, 9 stacks of Fury swipes, I believe, on him, too.
Yeah, those last few hits took his HP off completely. This area top, but this time round, Secret's getting a bit more time in the pit.
Sumail is getting space to farm a quad ancient stack, which he does need.
They're going to try and get in it. Now drop the ult, but Secret, they'll step outside. And now Niche is in the neighborhood as well. Roshan under half HP. Secret, they really want to get in and finish this. Zai's also turned up. Secret turning up in full force to try and get this Roshan finished off. OG, what can they do about this?
Sumail is not healthy. He's 200 HP. He can't get in the area.
I mean, it's just a distraction. It actually is a beautiful RP onto the two. The laser from Nisha. 2 down. Seb also to fall. Zai takes him out. 3 dead on OG. Secret, they get the space, they get the kills, they get the Roche, they get the Aegis. OG. They are going to try opening onto Zai, but Zai is tanky as the Magnus, the Shackle, it'll connect. As OG, they've got no tail in trouble here, dragged back, taken out, Seb will put the whip up with the boundless strike, he misses! Zai's able to retreat, Matu just closes in onto the monkey kick, chasing down Seb, Seb will get away, Zai still alive, the splitter from Saxon does finish him, but it costs Saxa his life, and Secret, they're ready to dive in behind the tower here, Thompson and Sumail, they've got to hide the dust, it catches Sumail, Sumail will stay hidden in the trees.
He can't show his face.
And he just came down in no TP to get out of this area of the map, Sumail.
Nothing really, right? It's going to be the Monkey King hiding inside the tree lines, perhaps getting a Wukong.
And he's struggling to hide it. He's being found every time. Seb again in the mid. They've got him. Another catch from Zai. They'll try for the duel here, but that's going to be a plus 10 to Puppy. Puppy walking away here with that bonus damage.
I think they're just going to have to wait for Secret to play over-aggressive and just hope for Zai ready to hunt.
Ready.
He's thinking about it.
Oh, Thompson's going to be found. It's quick with a bushwhack. Top forward from Matu. He finds no tail. Shackles in. Thompson to fall.
And that's the mid. That's the mid hoodwink who dies just like a support. All of Secret in the area again.
Puppy with the wraparound as well. OG, they're playing around this tower. Can they actually get something going here?
They got to be careful.
They're sort of looking to try and fight this, but it's going to be so hard. No tail. Shackle jumps him on by Matu. Matu, he's going to move over towards Seb. Seb gets the Wukong's command on. He's caught the two of them. Seb goes down. Sumail falls as well. Saxa surrounded by Secret. And everybody dead on OG. 19-2 here. We're just 17 minutes in, but Secret, they're completely running away with this game.
And there's just not much of anything that OG can do. Even around their tier 2, they lose everybody like one by one. They lose the Hoodwink, then they lose the Monkey King, then they lose it's too much for them. It's a long respawn. But Secret, they know their power.
Yeah.
They're looking to claim back that triangle.
They don't need the Aegis to fight. Saxa. He's going to be the first one to be jumped. Matu's in. Saxa's gone Zai over to the side. He's got the Yule set up, the skewer back onto No Tail. Ripped away from the rest of his team. It's
so hard to play versus these 3 Blink Daggers when they're at this disadvantage. They just can't even distance themselves from the heroes. Secret, it's just easy for them at this point. 2-21, constantly checking the Roche pit. As we said, it's a long respawn, so maybe a bit fortunate for OG that it is that long respawn, but
on the hunt for Matu, he is on his own.
Stop clips, gets the enrage.
No Tail's got the jewel to lock him down.
It's a short one though.
Splitter's going to be there to follow up. Have they got enough damage to take out Matu? He's going to look to run, but they got him. An important kill here for OG as they are able to take something away from Secret momentarily. Long way to go to try and climb back against how much of a hold Secret's had on this game so far. Top lane. Zai, he's got his eyes on Seb. Straight back into the claws of Matumba Man. Mid lane. OG trying to have a bit of a poke onto Puppey, but Puppey...
He's tanky.
Just out of range of the barrage there. Sumail, not quite able to clip him.
And into Roche after that kill. Monkey King, probably the most important hero for that Roshan. Even though they have ET, he's a bit under-leveled. Monkey King is everything, and they're going to smoke too.
Yeah, they are.
RP
Secret
at the ready.
They're going to look to...
And Seb's going to be forced to buy, so that will make Secret hesitate a little bit here about full committing.
They really don't want to let Secret get away with another rush. But it's still so hard for them to take a team fight. Zai. Oh, he misses the
skewer though.
Skewer whiffed, RP down. A little bit of fortune going the way of OG.
That would share for some ancient stacks being cleared.
That's a lot of money.
And they're going to smoke themselves, continue scouting the area.
No RP. Can they do anything with this OG? Walking into the pit themselves, but they really want to try and get a kill before they go for it.
Their lineup doesn't do the rush nearly as fast.
It's risky.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to attempt it.
Though. Let's see.
That Deso on 70 could be the difference maker, but no, they're not going to get the chance to.
It's too scary. Oh, and the push.
Smail is trying to get out with the shackle. They've got the center one of the two of them. Yapsop finds the angle. Wuko's command does come out. Stew off to the side. Sounds because of the duel. Smail, can he get out? He can't. But Tumaman takes him down. They've got the drag back onto Notail. 2 dead on OG. Secret still with a full squad alive here. As OG, Saxa and Thompson so low. Saxa dying outside of the pit as well. Thompson on the Robert side.
They're all dead.
Blinks in. Shockwave finishes him off.
They have full vision there for a second because Nisha blinks into high ground and just rockets and rockets and rockets. 3,600 damage from the Tinker. They tried to go for a bold attempt of even walking into the pit there, but Secret's just at the ready. Even without RP, they're way stronger.
Absolutely.
26, and now Roche easily secured.
It's all theirs. It's continued early time. He's just 24 minutes in. Secret getting so huge right now. Matu.
Already a Scotty finished up on him. Our Tinker here for Nisha has a Blink and a Shiva's. It's just getting more and more difficult, it feels.
Oh, he's going to feel the wrath of Zai here. Zai, another catch for Zai's Magnus.
And a dieback, 70 seconds, no Seb.
Oh boy, I'm going to struggle to hold here. See how good, how good is the high ground for OG? How easily can they push back Secret?
They can push in pretty easy here. Without that Monkey King, not the greatest spam coming out from the side of OG. They've got the ET, so he's always pretty decent to get that stomp. With the triple blinks,
they
have to be careful.
This is a huge risk from Sumail. It will be saved by Notail, but Notail, he's going to lose his life for it. Gets some damage with the barrage, takes out the Aegis, but Sumail dies on the high ground. They have the vision, they see him up there. Sumail's out for 50, no buyback available on him. As OG, they sort of just throw bodies at Secret in an attempt to stop the push. It's not going to work. 3 heroes, 4 heroes dying, in fact. Notail having to buy back. Secret, they're not going anywhere. Nisha, he's in. Thompson, he's been found. Notail trying to save him here with the press the attack, but they've got the catch. Thompson's gone.
There's just way too much damage and way too much of a lead. 20k gold lead. Nice overwhelming odds will slow them down a bit, but here comes Nisha to bottle up his teammates, to barrier them up as well with the defense matrix.
We're seeing the jump.
The Gale
Secret,
Force.
they're ready to dive in. Saxa caught in the claws of Matumaman. Seb also to fall. Buyback comes out straight away from Thompson and Saxa. Now get the control onto Matumaman. Do they have the first turn to try to die? In with the RP. Stops Thompson and Notail before they can get in on top of Matu, and Matu's away. Nisha's out, and they're ready to return back in. Nisha back of Dagon, just get caught up by the duel. Sumail has got the damage. He's taken out Puppey. Now with Nisha for the shackle shot. Yapsor again. Beautiful angle. Locks the two of them down. Everybody's dead on OG. It's 4 to 37. Just 26 minutes in.
How many shackle shots have we seen like that? Like Nisha this time was dropping pretty low finally, but another shackle shot comes in, and yeah, Secret all just covering each other perfectly this game.
They really are. They're looking completely unstoppable here. This is the sort of performance so far from Secret that you know that Puppey's always been hunting for here to pull off flawlessly at TI. And here, game 2 of this upper bracket series against OG. It's looking pretty darn good. Seb caught out yet again.
26k onto the next one. OG just still sticking in it, even though the game is very much so over at this point.
It's probably hitting the 100% on the win probability, I would imagine.
We are at it.
We've been there for a
minutes.
few minutes indeed.
It's only 27 minutes in and we have 27,000 gold lead.
That's insane. Oh, die!
Another one.
Oh, no,
And the Gale
it's got the
Force
two,
as
but it
well.
doesn't matter. The burst taking out Saxa. There we have the second set of wreck. There's still a tier 2 up top. So the game may go on a little longer. But what can OG do? I don't know if there
Can they
is
stop
anything to be done here. No tell, another shackle. He's been caught. Sam tries to jump in, immediately taken out by Matu. They can't even get back to the fountain. GG is called. Secret looking utterly terrifying in this game too, as with that they secure themselves the series 2-0 against OG. They will be moving up in the upper bracket, and OG, they'll have to climb through the lower.
What a performance too, like every single player from Secret just hitting the nail on the head. Yapso with some clutch shackles, Puppy with being Puppy as his Enchantress decimating the laning phase, Matu of course coming in, and Nisha. What a performance this series.
Absolutely, Nisha game 1 on his Ember, this game as well, 13-0-8.